The Phi Delta Theta Little 500 bike team has been racing for over 40 years, having won only once in 1982. Although they have continuously finished within the top 10 in the years following their 1982 victory, they have often fallen short of their expectations. But with a newfound dedication, they are now working their way back to the top, and it has not been easy. Overcoming the many individual sacrifices has made it a very difficult struggle.
You know, a lot of people think that Little 5 is a one-time thing on, one day in April where everyone hops on a bike and tries to go as fast as they can for 200 laps, and whoever crosses the finish line first, and that's it. That's not the case.
I think most people don't recognize the commitment it takes. Being a member of the bike team, you're constantly, 6 days a week, spend at least three hours a day.
It's not just the actual ride. It's more of a sense getting mentally ready for the ride, let alone physically.
Between training, classes, girlfriends, etc., you have to almost put Little 500 before all those things, and no one really understands that unless you actually go through it.
You have to spend a lot of time working on biking, and then the rest of the time goes into your studies, so you'll find yourself with less free time.
His second semester, our team doesn't drink, and we watch what we eat, and it doesn't really seem like a big sacrifice. It isn't until you really do it.
You can't spend as much time with a girlfriend or with the friends or whatnot, but it's not too bad. It can be worked around.
I got to take insulin 3 times a day. Having diabetes and riding, it really plays games with you. It's just really hard right now, but it's something that you have to work at, and just, I guess, makes you stronger.
I don't play basketball. I don't watch movies, play Nintendo. I mean, I would like to do that stuff, but I know that I would rather have a successful, Little 500.
For a 7-day period during spring break, while everyone else is sunning themselves in Cancun or Florida, we're working very hard for that one day in the limelight.
I guess there's not really one reason why you sacrifice, the time, the parties, things like that. Just the fact that we came so close last year.
It takes away, in one aspect, from your college experience, but in another sense, it gives you a lot more. It teaches you dedication, commitment, time management.
You have to take your time and plan it more carefully. You don't have near as much time to slack off, so it makes you more strict with your time. I think it makes you get better grades, actually.
I think it teaches you responsibility and good work habits.
Being a member of the bike team has helped my time management skills. It just makes you more organized.
I can really say that I gained all my skills through dedication to the bike team.
This will be my 3rd year in the race, and each year that I've been involved, I see a higher level of teamwork and people working together.
You're working as a team to, shooting for a common goal, and it's very rewarding.
Each person on our team has different responsibilities and different roles.
Okay.
I am more or less a leader.
Gene Barbary, last year he took care of all our financial situations.
Joel McKay and Dan Posley, their role is one of a mechanic. They fix everyone's bikes.
The benefits are obviously greater if you push yourself, and that's what we have each other for. Our team does that.
You learn that these guys are your best friends. You learn so much about them, they learn so much about you, and that's one thing I'll never forget.